loves, thanks for joining me on this video. So right here I go in with the Naked Skin Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I get under my eyes, around my nose, under my nose. Chin, snatching the nose, middle, forehead. Got a damp beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that out under my eyes. And with the beauty blender, you're just, bouncing the sponge lightly across your face. Like, don't beat your face up with the sponge. So, yeah, just blend it out until it's seamless. And also my foundation and, of course, my eyebrows was done prior to this. Maybe I'll do a foundation video one day. So I'm just still blending out everywhere I put the concealer. That concealer is, I think it's warm, medium, dark. And again, it's Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Just blending, blending, blending. I use the other side of the sponge to blend it out. I'm not feeling the lighting on this video. It was too bright. I think my lights was too bright or something. Almost look washed out. Let's see what I'm doing now. I pick up Sacha Buttercup and I set the concealer with that. Everywhere I put the concealer, I set with it. With a damp beauty blender. And I'm using between the Eco 2's beauty blender or sponge and then just a regular beauty blender. Both of them are damp. Getting around my nose. Get my lines together so the nose can be snatched. Got to slim it down some. So I'll just continue putting the powder everywhere I have concealer it. And I don't really bake. I don't set too long. So I just go in and I just wipe it off or sweep it off my face real lightly. Everywhere I put the powder. Straightening my nose out. So I go back in with some more powder around my nose area real quick, just so it could be precise difference between that and where I'm gonna have my contour at. So I just go around my face with whatever's left on that brush with the Sacha Buttercup and set the foundation. Going in with ColourPop's. It's concealer, but I use it as a contour. It is Deep Dark 52. And I do one side at a time. It dries so fast, you have to work fast with it. So I just one side at a time when it comes to contouring. You'll see. It blends out real good. You just have to, it just dries down fast and you have to like work fast with it. So I just do one side at a time. Otherwise, one side will be harsher than the other by the time you get to the other side. So, yeah, I just do it one side at a time. And we always have a better side, I swear I do. When it comes to concealing and not even concealing, contouring, I always have a better side. Like, I don't know. I feel like the other side is my better side. I don't know. I went pretty a little crazy now, but I promise I'm gonna blend that out. Like I was looking like nah, gotta work on that. I don't know what happened right there. So right here, I just go in with some more Sacha Buttercup, and I just, you know, make that straight line, the contour with it. And I'm going to let that sit for a little bit before I take that off. And you see me trying to work on it over there. I'm like, I went too hard on that contour on the other side. Girl, like what the? Yeah, I have to work on that. Lighten it up. So you just blend it, blend it, blend it. There's nothing on that brush. That's the brush I usually brush off the Sacha Buttercup powder with. So whatever's on that brush was just left from what I had on there. So I'm working at it. I'm working at it. It's getting better. It's getting better. It looks way better now, doesn't it? So I go around the forehead a little bit, you know. Make that forehead look a little shorter than what it is. Yep. Go around the corners of your forehead, side of your temple. Blending. I swear you blend forever. I go back and forth with different brushes. One really doesn't have, that one doesn't have anything on. It's just mainly to blend it out and help it blend in with the foundation and everything else. And I got the beauty blender, the bottom of the beauty blender started pouncing around my face, just blending it all out. Went in with my foundation brush also. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? Just blending out. Because you can't look crazy. I'm here to tell you cannot be looking crazy. And right here, I just get the brush and dust all that off as best I can so it don't be too white up under there. You don't want to look all crazy. Then I'm going with a different brush. Yeah, just blend it all around. There's really nothing on that brush. I think, yeah, it's really nothing on that brush. Just blending everything out. I'm snatching my nose or whatever, that contour concealer stuff I'm using. I'm just blending, contour my nose out with that. I didn't add no product, anything. It was a lot on the brush, so whatever's left over in the brush, I contour my nose with. And then I set the contour with the Bobbi Brown Deep 4 bronzer. Snatch the nose with it. Everywhere I put the contour at. Dark areas. I'm going to go on with the bronzer with it. Nose snatched, okay. Let's get around to that forehead and around the side of them cheeks right there. Contouring it all out, setting it with the Bobbi Brown Deep 4 bronzer. Up under the chin a little bit. I kept messing with the lighting because I swear it was just looking, it looked fine when I was filming, but looking at it now, it was kind of too bright. So yeah, I went back in with the other brush just to blend everything out seamlessly. It's nothing on that brush. Going back in with the brush, I got the Sacha Buttercup off, and I went to go spray my face, basically. And I'm basically done with the contour and highlight part. That's how I contour and highlight my face. And after I sprayed that, I just went in with the Beauty Blender. Thanks, guys. See ya.